review from PR Products. And this one, the best phones of 2018 by Tom's Guide. Let's see what we got here. Let's get to it. Well, first off, it said that there's some rumors, some smartphone rumors. Google Pixel 3. Google Pixel 3 is supposed to be coming out with some news and a pitch from Google on October the 9th, which you know, that'll be today. So we're going to see what that's about. See if in their Google event preview, see what's going on. Then you have the OnePlus 6T. It seems like it's on track for October. And it'll have, besides an embedded fingerprint sensor, the new phone will likely feature a bigger battery. Everybody needs a bigger battery. As long as that sucker don't blow up on you, you'll be alright. And then you have the Galaxy S10. Samsung's main flagship is expected to be unveiled in February. You have the Galaxy X and the Galaxy F, which Google is trying to make to be in, they want that to be one of their top phones to compete. And it's so much in a diverse. When I go down these reviews in a diverse array of phones, I did not know that there was so many diverse array of phones out there. But that'll be coming out. That Galaxy X and the Galaxy F should be coming sometime. You'll be hearing some news in early November. So let's get down to the choices on these phones, because each one of these kind of have something special, some kind of special, things. First off, we start with the best phone overall, and it's got to be that iPhone XS Max. And that iPhone XS Max is the best smartphone money can buy. Well, that's what they're saying. Granted, it's $1,000, so it should be. And I have a video out that shows that some people are making video. Well, I have one too of a video that shows where the person has just dropped the phone 11 feet, and that sucker doesn't crack. I mean, it might make a little bit. He said he showed where it made a little bitty scratch, but nothing nothing that was just like visible, real visible, like you could just see it a mile away. He had to get real close up to the thing to actually see the crack, and that's 11 feet on concrete. So if it's 11 feet on concrete, it's pretty durable. I've never seen that like that, where a phone being that durable. But keep on reading on the reviews here. But for that price of $1,000, it has a big screen of a 6.5-inch OLED display, much improved cameras, the fastest processor ever in a phone, and the regular iPhone XS has all the same upgrades, but they prefer the Max for its larger canvas for watching video, split screen view within certain apps, and longer battery life. Everybody needs that battery life, and that's what the people want. They want that big screen. They want that battery life. Let's keep moving on. For the best value, though, he gives it to the OnePlus 6. OnePlus continues its habit of delivering flagship features in phones that cost hundreds or less than what you would expect to pay from the top models from Apple and Samsung. The OnePlus 6 introduces a new glass design that holds an expansive, impressive OLED screen. The Snapdragon 845 processor teamed up with either the 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM delivers superior performance, and the OnePlus 6 charges just as fast as before. Battery life isn't as good as on previous OnePlus phones. That's not good. If you're the best one and you're the most upgraded one, you would think that you should be more. I mean, better than your past. But okay, and the 6 would be a little too large for some people's taste. I always thought large is the better. But it's hard to argue with a phone that delivers so much while cost $470 less than the iPhone X. Just be aware that the successor, the OnePlus 6T, is likely to come out in a month. So why am I caring about the OnePlus 6 then? If I'm gonna get a phone and it's gonna be probably better, and I'm gonna get it in a month's time, I might as well, folks. I would just wait for the month. Just wait for the month. Get the better product. Consider the OnePlus 6 as the test, the beta test, the test one in, and just go get the one in a month time. You ain't got to go pick out the OnePlus 6. And it wouldn't make any sense. Get the one where it's an upgrade, and you're not in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry for these things, folks, because they always come with bugs. Once you first get them, they always have some bugs, and always have to have some patch and stuff like that. So looking on, we got the best Android phone, and they're saying that's the Galaxy S9 Plus. The Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus take the nearly bezel-free design and wrap-around infinity display from the S8 and bolster it with the largest generation Snapdragon 845 processor and an all-new camera fitted with super slow motion recording and adjustable aperture. The larger S9 Plus goes a step farther. With a second rear camera that enables live photos, Samsung takes on the portrait mode, where you can adjust the strength of the bokeh effect before and after the shot. Toss in stereo speakers, a repositioned fingerprint sensor that now sits under the camera. And last but not least, a headphone jack. And Samsung has reclaimed the top spot among high-end Android handsets. Not bad. I mean, with all those features, that's not a bad phone. Not a bad one. Not bad. If you're Android, if you're an Android user, then check out the S9 Plus. Check it out. For the best big screen phone, though, you have the Galaxy Note 9. With the Galaxy Note 9, Samsung has joined the iPhone X in the pricey $1,000 phone club. Okay. But this handset is worth the premium if you want the best big screen phone around. The 6.4-inch display is gorgeous, and you get a new AI-assisted camera with automatically recognizing various scenes to get the best video, the best photo. Other highlights include a Bluetooth-enabled S Pen, which makes it easy to remotely control the phone for shooting selfies, changing music tracks, and more. Add in more than 11 hours of battery life, and the Note 9 is worth the splurge for power users. Okay, all right. Best camera phone goes to the Pixel 2 XL. Okay, is it going to? It's competing with the iPhone, but okay. Both the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL offer snappy performance. A Google Assistant you can summon by squeezing the phone, and an ingenious new Google Lens feature that can recognize everything from phone numbers and landmarks to restaurants in the photos you take. So that means that if I look at that phone and I tap on the phone that might be on a sign, then it's going to make that call. Now that's something to look into. That's something to look into. Or if I'm about a building, if I click that building, is it going to give me a map? Something to look into. Something more to go into in the review. For our money, the Pixel 2 XL is the better choice among Google's phones because you can get a bigger and sharper 6-inch display, longer battery life, and frankly, a much better looking design from the front with less bezels. The Pixel 2 XL lacks wireless charging. Now that might be that's. I mean, you could do it. You still can plug it in and stuff like that. But when you're on the go and stuff, you're gonna need a charging. You're gonna need a charging device, and it's usually going to be a wireless. But its fast wired charging works well, and its single rear camera produces shots that give the iPhone X a run for its money. We're less than a month away from. Here we go. We're less than a month away from the Pixel 3's launch. So. Back again, folks, if the Pixel 3 or an upgraded version is going to come out within less than a month, just hold your money. Just hold your money. Just hold it. And wait for, the latest, greatest one to come out. Get that one. And hopefully all the bugs that they might find in the Pixel 2 XL and the Pixel 2 they'll have them all fixed by the time they hit the Pixel 3, which is coming out in a month. That's just crazy. Now here's my dad's phone, the Moto G6. This would be his phone because of price. Because all he believes in a phone should do, call, make a phone call, bleep 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 bleep, and that's all he wants. Make a call. Can you call? Can you call somebody? The Moto G series has been the go-to phones for people who don't want to shell out a lot of money for their smartphones, but still expect a solid performer. With this colorful 5.7-inch display, capable processor, and inviting design, this year's Moto G6 continues to live up to that standard. You'll have to live with the below-average battery life and a just okay camera. But if you don't care about that, this is your phone. But the G6 delivers on enough features to make it a great value. Best of all, the G6 works on both GSM and the CDMA networks. So, if you $250, under $250, you still can make a call out. It still has some features. You still have a 5.7-inch camera display. Well, I mean a 5.6 display. Hey, you can't beat that. Here we go. The best small phone. Now this is mine. The iPhone 8. If you're not a fan of phablets, the iPhone 8 gives you the most power per inch in any device on the market, especially now that Apple's more recent phones all boast screen sizes of 5.8 inches or larger. In addition to a still mighty 811 Bionic chip that runs circles around Android phones. Don't you tell the Android people that. They will come after you. Don't do it. Don't say it. Just that's like saying the Dell Pentium chip against AMD or against a Mac. Just leave it alone. The Mac against the Windows. Just you don't want an argument, don't go through it. Especially with Android people. The iPhone 8 benefits from a bigger and faster camera sensor that take fantastic looking photos, includes live photos with new effects in the iOS 11, adding above average battery life and access to fun new augmented reality apps, and you have the best small phone. I have an iPhone 8. It looks pretty big to me, but now I guess they're coming out with the big. Okay. Now, if you want something that has the best battery life, then it's the Asus ZenFone 3 Zoom. Whoa. We never tested a phone that lasts as long as the Asus ZenFone 3 Zoom as they did their battery test. Surfing the web continuously over T-Mobile's LTE network, the ZenFone 3 Zoom lasted 16 hours, 49 minutes, nearly 90 minutes longer than the next largest lasting phone. You get more than an all-day charge with the Asus $329 device, dual rear cameras, offer optimal zoom, and a phone that won't put too much big dent in your wallet. It's not bad right there. I mean, if you're looking for a battery life, you're on the go, you do a lot of hunting and stuff like that, and you ain't got nothing where you just continuously charge up your phone, then that might be for you. That might be for you. But there are some stuff out there now that where you can be on the go, you could be out there in the camp. I'm gonna tell you something like a solo battery charger. They even got cases now where you can put it into the case and it'll charge up. So I mean, battery life now, people are making things for them to where you don't have to have it plugged up and stuff, and you can have it constantly charging. But sometimes when you constantly charge your phone, sometimes you're doing more damage than good sometimes. But now in the phones they have it to where it can regulate the saying, hey, I already got enough. I don't need to be charging it up and up and up and up. Use the old phones, like you had old phones and you kept them on charge, it would do more harm than good. So I'm just saying, maybe that's an old wives' tale. Then let's see what we got. Best phone for kids is the iPhone 7. Okay, how is that? With the iPhone SE disappearing, from Apple's iPhone lineup, the iPhone 7 takes its place as the best smartphone you can hand over to your kids. At $449, is now the cheapest iPhone Apple has to offer. And while you're getting a 2016 A10 Fusion chip, only 32 gigabytes of storage, and a 4.7-inch LCD screen, you're not making too many other trade-offs. The iPhone 7 and the IP67 dust and water resistance, meaning a splash of water won't wreck your kid's phone. Access to Apple's App Store means your kids can download a great array of games and social networking apps while you still have a parental control because it's still on the iOS 12, which gives you control of just when they can access those apps. So that's not bad for a kid. But if it was up to my pop, we'd be zooming up here and we would be getting this doggone Moto G6, $250, because hey, he would say, all you need is for a phone is just to call me. You don't need anything else. You don't need nothing. But that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. He's like, all you're gonna do is knock off the phone, lose the phone. So, hey, why should I give you spend $400 and some dollars for you to lose a phone or crack a phone? But you know, that would be my pop. But let's keep on going. Hey, last one. Best for shooting video, and that's for a lot of people. They want to shoot videos. They want to take things. You now have where you even have like music creators, and they don't use all that special type stuff now. When you can just use a phone, you can use a phone and make a video. So, but for the best shooting video is the LG V30. Serious content creators should take a good look at the LG V30, which boasts the best wide-angle camera in a phone, yet along with a large f1.6 aperture for letting in lots of light, the V30 also captures stunning 4K video complete with a wide array of compelling effects and filters you won't find anywhere else. And a recent software update added to the same image recognition feature LG is building into its newer G7 ThinkQ phone. Okay, the 6-inch OLED display is another plus, which nearly goes edge to edge. The only thing holding this phablet back is relatively short battery life, and like I said, you can find ways to continuously keep your phone on charge, on a charge. If you're out and about, I say go for those solar battery chargers. You also got those ones that's external. You got ones that you can hook up to like multiple devices. So they got a lot of things. You got ones that's even a case that even charges your phone. Just look on not Apple, but look on Amazon. Look on Amazon and look up for battery chargers and stuff like that. You'll find them. So, don't worry too much about your short battery life unless the phone, like I said, older phones where it's done constant charge, and the more constant you charged it, the less when you take it off, it would run down the battery even farther. But that might be an old wives' tale. I'm just saying. But it seems like most of these phones, looking at this, are coming in from, if you wanted the general price tag of a phone is $750 to $1,000. I remember back in the day, you can get a phone for like $150, and we thought that was, but that that was done during the time when you had those block phones. So, but now I guess the common ground for a phone is $750 to $1,000, which is kind of crazy, but I hope I gave y'all some something you thought was good, and if it was, give a like, comment, tell me what kind of phones that you use and why you think it's the best.